Okay, we'll see if it takes this time. Oh, now you done it, baby. We've got. All right, screaming into the void. That's what this is. Gotta catch that one pretty clean. Got a baby cutback, but then I wasn't enough cut to deal with that break. What up, Damien? People were asking me to stream this garbage, 18 hole ones. Like, what do you expect to see here? Never seen anybody chip before? I think I'm click chipping on one hole unless there's one drive I could miss. That'll lead to a click chip. Other than that, I'm chipper wedge and shushing my way through. I got a 30 in 2 tries, so I was gonna quit. But like I said, a couple guys asked me to stream. Yeah, 2 tries to get a 30. You should walk away, right? Try not to throw this one out too far. Yeah, slightly shorter chip. Doesn't really matter. It's going to be 18. If I throw it out, it'll be 20, 21 yards. Oh, I thought it was gonna sneak in. Okay, I gotta figure out how to play live mentally. I gotta get over that. Different when there's nobody watching. Not the best drive, but might be workable here. The forgotten chip. A shush. Sure where I want this drive to end up. I don't really like it back here. A little bit too much power. I've put too much behind the thumbs to like catch that line that I like. So I think I need to get that a little bit closer, maybe palm it. This one's kind of aceable. I'm not sure if there's like a full you could set up to do it. I've been hitting a 8.5. I'm gonna try this driver 7. See if it gives me a better bead on it. Yeah, it locks up. I thought it might. That's why I haven't been using it. All right, some shit y'all ain't never seen. A punchush shot. Punch Chush 5-iron. Get some. Get some. First time, second time ever live. Might be your first time. I'm not trying to drive this because if you do drive it, it's not puttable. Just trying to get a chush out of it, honestly. I'm not sure if I can. Oh, it's there. The chush is there. The 9 fighting to the right, the left 2, bringing it back. Oh, that's some synergy. It's just they're working together to get things done. This is one of the tougher ones probably to pick up. I've gotten it once, and I've ran it 3 times before I went live. This driver 7 can carry that sand trap if you get it clean and hit a little bit to the right. Pretty clean. I think I got fringe, which would be the preferred bouncer. It might have been rough. And here's a little weirdo. Okay, so this is the furthest one I've had. Normally under 50 here. Yeah, you got to barely throw it out. It's like just a hair out. Works a little bit better at about 45, 46 yards. Another chance at a potential ace. Did not hit that great. If not an ace, if you're actually trying to place in this tournament, you should be trying to pick up some points there. That's why I went to the back of the box. This one's a little tough. I'm moving a little left from that corner and then really focusing on throwing it out as opposed to focusing on power. So I can get all the way around that. You can see how close I got to that frond there. But yeah, that's how I'm playing it. You could probably play for, if you're not that great at hitting to the 1, I'm not that great. You could probably play, just from where it puts you in the tee box and take a potentially longer putter, longer chip. All right, well, you don't want to miss something critical, so you should at least watch it one time through. This is one a few people might be leaving out there. This is the driver 7. I wouldn't call it a ramp, but probably gets closer than anything else you would play here. Again, we're going to use this. Oh, shit. This little bit of fairy dust. Driver 7 chush. I do want to beat my 30 under. Like I said, I got it really quick. I got it in 2 games. So, that makes you feel like you can do better. This is a putting hole. You should be driving this one. I didn't hit that out very good, but I think it still kicks on. 445, that's my best one yet. No, bro. Playing in Cosmos. All right, this is a tougher one too. So I'm trying to work that driver 7 tush in, but you kind of get it as far up as you can to like avoid some of these features and not, accidentally put yourself in the deep grass. Might take you a couple of tries to get this drive where you want it. So it's probably too far away. If I'm too far away, then I got to hit the driver 7 too hard, and the wind will actually grab it. So I tried to compensate by throwing it a little to the right. Turbo miss. We're gonna do at least one more. I don't think this is gonna be a very long stream, but you're still trying to learn something, I'll still show it to you. All right, all the way up here with roll, we're just playing for the straight wind. Get that straight, and then I have a little trick because I'm bad at hitting straight. My trick is I imagine I have a dead straight putt and flip my thumbs, and then sometimes it works out. I don't do the aiming at the pin or anything. I just kind of think about what a straight putt feels like. Here's another one. A few people might be banging their heads with this driver 7 trying to hit it straight. I think the 8-5 is preferred here. You don't want to hit it out all the way, but you can. You get it a little flat like that, you'll get a putt. Throw it out, you'll get like a 22-yard chip. Nothing to cry about. This little stinker on the end. I'm setting up, trying to set up a straight wind again for that straight thumb shot. With for me, it's 5-iron backy. I threw it a little bit to the left. I want to be a little bit closer, but I don't want to get up on those grasses. All right, let's see if we can get a hot start. I want to get 2 of the first 3, or it's a quit. Bro, where's your 30? Where's your 30, Snus? Where's your 30 on the daily, bro? Got in 2 games. Trying to trash talk me? Get in the ring. Spin magazine. All right, 2 of the first 3, or we're pulling the cord. Not like that. Oh my goodness, that was hot. That was smoking. One. I kind of like this from down here when you get a good distance, just because the ball's in the air less, punch takes the wind out, elevation takes the wind out. Ooh, Gotta hit a clean drive here. Pretty clean. Yeah. All day. 3 of the first 3. I'm Count Chipula. What do you guys want, man? What do you want from me? All right, this is chushable, but you got to get a good drive. But I'm not sure what the line is here. I don't know if I should be hitting it flatter. I'm gonna try flatter. That's dead on flat. 425. And this is like a controlled power chush too. Like if you chush this too hard, then the wind takes it. Too soft and it kicks out of the rough. Like that. Looks like you need about a 38 speed if you want to chush that driver 7. From that distance, you might be able to get a little bit closer. I don't know. Again, I'm going back here and hitting it flat because I just end up a little bit closer to the pin, but like it's not enough to really matter. Not enough to obsess over. I do want to get it into the sand. So again, I can take advantage of that elevation difference and play less wind. There it is. Easy peasy beautiful. Chipper girl. Why don't you throw me a $25 Venmo for getting you away from those salvos? You ain't making things any easier on you. Ah, fuck. Sorry. I did tell YouTube this was not for kids. Push 5 wood, 3 wood, whatever. You got a pretty straight wind there, so you can shush whatever that distance says to you. Cut it very hard. Needed to hit it a little bit to the right. Blew it there. We can make up for that with an ace right here. At least use some shotties, man. Come on. I haven't checked the leaderboard. I don't know what I'm being beat by. Cannot remember what I hit here. Was it the 8-5? Matter if you hit it that soft. Dang it. Yeah, you got to hit a little bit firmer there. If you're chushing it, so that wind can actually pull it online for you. What are your options? That's about it, really. I guess if you did like a 3 wood roll, just because of the higher loft, maybe that would play out. It depends on whatever your particular speeds are, too. You saw that was a 38, and I'm normally closer to like a 41. Get this closer, and I'm not sure how. I got it closer one time. Yeah, 432. See, that's better. I think I got it. Oh, yeah, baby. Like I said, it's pretty nice in that 45-yard range. I threw out just a hair, and it almost looks like it kicks. Maybe it kicks to the left. Maybe the wind doesn't play at all. I'm not sure. Can't talk myself into aiming far enough left here. Anybody just tuning in? I recommend Cosmos. I don't know what you're going to do here with salvos, bro. That's a terrible idea. Driver 7, I guess. Oh, just got by. How does that go in? Medium T. Oh, funky in the end. Hold it. Hold it. We're going to beat that 445. Intentionally went a little bit flatter there because it seemed to kick harder off the nasty stuff. Yeah, 449. Not that it matters. I mean, it's a flat putt. You either make it or you don't. Sometimes it feels cool to be a little bit closer. If you're playing with a friend, you can flex on them. Outdrove you, sucker. I was tempted to try a driver 7 here. I think it hits a little too early. See how this kick is. So it's a rough kick, and ooh, it dies. That's bad. That's bad, okay? Don't use the driver 7 there. like to say there's no shame in my game, but I'm a little ashamed of that shot. That wasn't very good. That a little wide, and I don't know, still looks pretty straight. I hit it straight. Let's see if it holds. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Holy cow. He absolutely nutted it.
I need some love here to improve. Oh, I threw it a little wide. Maybe you'll see the chip. No. All right. Can we get Bonnie Moore black hole 1? All we need to improve right here. Shouldn't have played with that driver 7. I could be ahead of pace. All right, that's the hardest drive I've hit. I'm not a fan of that. And I threw it left. Dang it! Trying to make sure I didn't hit it too hard. All right, you guys tell me. It's the same thing over and over. Drive chip, drive chip, drive chip. You want one more? You want 2 more? What do you want? What do you want from me? Cosmos, chipper wedge, driver 7. 10-5 driver. 8-5 driver. 9 iron. And I think that's all the clubs I'm using, isn't it? No, 5 iron. 5 iron twice at the end. Yeah. 175 5 iron. Yeah, sure. One more, but same rule. If I don't get 2 of the first 3, it's a reboot. Okay. I actually got the music turned up here pretty loud over here, so if the AI makes my voice garbled, deal with it. You're not here to listen to me. You're here to watch. Just gotta talk so I don't feel like I'm insane. No, 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 no. I don't even know how it ended up on that line. Is the baby cut did that? Hey, gotta make this one or it's a restart. Oh, this is a tough one too. I'm not very good at this one. Is it tough or am I not very good? Is there a difference? Kick. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep playing. You gotta have that little bit of momentum to make me feel good about the rest of the round. I need that. All right, I'm gonna try to throw it out this time more. See if that. Did I end up further right from throwing it out? Interesting. Hey, that's good. I like that. Travis.
Wow, straight nutted, bro.
A little bit further right straightens the wind out just a pinch. I think it made a difference there. Also, probably got a pretty good speed. We talked about that already. Yeah, so if you're out banging this, these are some of the things you can learn about how you can really shape a shot, even on a big drive where you feel like maybe you don't have as much control. You can see how making small adjustments on that line. That's some advanced shit right there. It's advanced shit. Stuff for you with kids at home. You should know better than bringing on my stream, brother. Threw it out a mile. Oh, it came back. It came back. Well, what would you say you do here? Big cut. Too much. Oh, yeah. All the ins and outs. Got it down to the pixels here, bro. Okay. Okay. Well, this... Look, guys, I lied last time. I said I missed the line because I had to thumb it too hard. It's not true. I only missed this line because of some other little mental block. It's actually my natural thumb line. That's all I need to do is hit it like I always hit almost every shot. But there's like a mental block. Something about the hole out or something. I don't know. Okay. We got it. We got it. One time.
Where
One
he's
time.
got the nuts, gotta have much nuts.
Same thing that stopped me from holding out on 18 of the last round. I don't know what that mental block is. Like fear of success, fear of winning. I don't know what it is. I can tell when it's there though. I'm like, this isn't gonna work. Got to do something. Got to block it out. Come on, shotties. God bless. Anything that'll give me an edge. Anything. I wonder if I should just be hitting this. If I nut this driver 7, it will actually get on the green. So I got to take a little bit off. All right, gotta get the right speed here, which is not too soft. That was, oh my God, I missed it by 1 mile an hour. Did you see that? 41 that's in. You guys see that? 1 mph. Oomph. 1 oomph. Oh, this is critical. This is critical, guys. We need to get this under 50. Under 50. I threw it out a little bit further to the right than I've been trying. And it's fine. That's where we want to do it. That's where I was going wrong. I guess I was trying to play a little bit too far left, and I think I was maybe getting a rough bounce that looked like it was maybe a fringe bounce. Yeah, this fairway bounce is way better. So yeah, if you're playing the same map, go ahead and hit it a little bit more to the right. Make sure you get that fairway bounce. Okay, so I feel like that was the same and like it kicked more last time. No, I'm lying. I knew it was too far out when it left the palm. I was praying it would kick back. King of wishful thinking. Oh my God. I just want to miss it on the left one time. I haven't been left enough to flirt with a cup yet. Crazy. It's crazy, y'all. Time to hit a frond here. I've dodged it too many times. The golden tee gods, they know it. I'm due. Not this. Oh. I threw it out the same amount too. Never can tell. A little hard. I had the line wild. How do you adjust for that? Don't move it as far right in the tee box. You might end up with a chip or a slightly longer putt. That's the only price. That's the only price you pay. Just gotta edge. Gotta edge closer. Need it for my sanity. A little bit of cutty on that drive. You don't get it the first time, it's not going to go off. Just kidding. That's not a real rule. Don't put that shit in your heads. $13. Oh. It's a restart either way. Oh, I had such good momentum there, guys. Tough when it just falls apart on you like that. That one little frond. Kind of want to look for a driver 7 shot there, but not really. I mean, overall I do, but not really on this look. Just because it doesn't look like there's quite enough. Wouldn't be enough turn in a driver 7, you know, under that setup. Let me know in the chat if you want to see me flirt with the tree trunks with the driver 7. Let me know. Let me know. This is how tilt starts. It's my first DNF. DNFs beget DNFs. That's right, 5 wood, chush, roll out of the sand. 45 speed to make sure you get the uppage. Probably gave it a little bit more than I needed. And now we're talking about uppage. Did you get enough uppage on that shot? Only the real pros know. Only the real pros know that one. You got to get that uppage, y'all. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right, we got a tough one coming up. Corn course. Hole. Let me hear you say it. Hole 1. That was a clean drive. That was clean as can be. Not punch, sucker. That should do it. Reefer. Hat trick. 3 of a kind. The trifecta. Land, sea, and air. Hot shooter. All right, this should be the same. I don't know. I don't. So, look, I'm further left again. I thought I hit the same line. So now I have that real tweener speed. I mean, can you see, like, probably not on your screen, but like this part of the rough, it's not flat. If you're coming in a little bit further over here, you get a flatter rough and a straighter wind. But I can't figure out how to make sure I get maybe a 180. Make sure I get further right. Yeah, it's just too much wind from there. And also, look, the fairway's lower over there, so it's in the wind less too. I just got to get right. Got to get right on this. Yeah, that's critical. That's critical. If you got options with your bags, maybe bring one with an 8.5 and a 9.5, so you can try a 9.5 there. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing on Desert Valley hole 1 with the salvos. I just got no idea. Yeah. I really want Ruby hole 1 this time. I want this one bad. I want this one so bad if I don't make it, this round will probably fall apart. That's how bad I want it. Amazing. Amazing. I want it so bad, I hit it 129. I want it so bad. A little too much. I was thinking 5 would, but then I started doubting if it would get the distance. That's what you call momentum killer. Took all the wind out of my sails. Most of the wind out of my sails. But the weather, in addition to being a dead man, is fickle. That wind could start blowing again at any moment. Oh, wow. All right. So that's kind of a lesson for me on that flop chipper wedge. You're in those extreme distances, well, extreme for that shot. You gotta kind of be careful not to cut it, or you gotta hit the hell out of it. I thought it had more give, more forgiveness in that range. It's wrong. See what happened? Ruby got me. $40 again. That's almost this almost restart range, isn't it? What did I miss? 2 chips? 3 chips? 4 chips total? I feel like if I miss this one, that's definitely a restart. But so that definitely hit the rough. So yeah, that was missed the 180 a little bit there. But what I will do is play the Desert Valley hole with the driver 7. Before the restarts. Got it left, guys. What was that, a medium tee? What happened there? Got it left, though. That makes me feel good. You got to get this stuff out of your system sometimes. You already know you're going to DNF. That's a good time to do it. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I don't really love the turn. I feel like, all right, so there's a tree. It's a little bit further out, and it's a little bit dark. So, like, there's like 1, 2, 3 dark trees. So as we go by, look at the tree. It's kind of shorter, and it's the furthest left on the screen. That one. Not the super short one, but the one after that. That's the one we got to dodge, I believe. I don't know if I want to try to go outside of it or inside of it. I think I kind of got to go outside, and that wind's going to help in that regard. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go kind of flat, though. Perfectly flat. It was the other dark tree. Okay, so that's a pretty consistent drive for me. I can change that in the tee box. Let's see if we get into visit tree or okay, we get to actually look at it. All right, I would actually back up in the tee box and try that again. Yeah, CJ, I know that. It's a DNF round. I was trying something new. Jeez. Why are you trying to cuck me right here on my live? You're driving that with salvos. Nobody believes you. You're going to have to YouTube that. It's right now, you look like a liar. I just started a Scottsdale round. Shit. Shit. I need to fix my custom check-in. I did it, guys. I did a walkthrough with Scottsdale. They're like scheduled to come out the week of when it's on tour. I did a walkthrough with Stouts and Cosmos. I don't know if you guys can sit through 15 minutes of watching somebody play TPC courses, let alone 30 minutes from watching both of those. But they're coming out. That's why that's on my custom check-in. And I was kind of surprised. Kind of surprised by the stout performance there. I mean, it's just for one look, one video, you know, but might not hold up over 5 courses on the tour. Show up. Kind of interesting. All right, 2 of the first 3, or we quit. You know the rules. I just keep getting closer and closer, like I don't want my 3-wood to work anymore. All right, getting yippy here. Afraid to hit it because I think it's gonna be too hard. There we go. That's a min shush right there. What a shush is supposed to be. Shush, 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 shush. Not really concerned about where this ends up. The shot's pretty much the same. If I'm not second tier or this bottom tier. Felt good. It was good. This whole stresses me out. Right one stress. Right one. Hold it, hold it. There we go. I'm gonna throw it out enough to get the whip back. About as far out as I know how to throw it consistently. And yeah, look at that. There's the line. There's the line, guys. I'm gonna throw it out. All you gotta do right there, you get the lower part of the fairway, you get the flatter part of the rough. The wind's a little bit straighter. You're good to go. You gotta throw it out like a monster. Well, for me, that's like a monster. I know some guys hit 157s and 158s, but that ain't me, yo. All right, I really put this one in. Still got the sand. That's good. It's good. And a straighter wind. Look at that. Should have been doing this the whole time. Don't love this distance, though. You think this gets there? 3 clicks? It's there by a lot. Oh, no. You know what's on the line here, guys. This is the whole round right here. Felt like I missed the trackball again. All right. Nutted it. Let's go. I'm high on that vape juice, y'all. Not high. Don't tell YouTube I said that. Fight's just a bad idea to begin with, right? Bingo, bango. Gotta hit it. Gotta hit that one. Do you know how much I would just do something in my pants if this went in? Buckets. Get in the sand, piece of shit. Fuck. I gotta think of something. Gotta think of something that doesn't put me all the way behind the fence post, but gives this a chance to go in. All right, ball felt a little funky there. Give it a little wash. If I should stop there or get one more. I'm going for one more. One more was not enough. Might have been without the bite. Obviously a lot shorter than I thought it would be. I thought I could get a reasonable 10 yards per click out of that 5-iron flop. It's okay. We don't really count on that hole. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. We're 30 again, so this is what I want. Just got to be careful to throw it out, but not too far. Got it. Didn't get it. So it does kick in the rough there. Okay. If it didn't kick, that was online, but it definitely nudged out. Nothing's anything. Come on. Tragedy. Tragedy today in Wilmington, North Carolina. Renowned golden tee player misses the hole-in-one. Doesn't even get shotties, reporters say. I'm just going to go out 2 extra boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hopefully this is enough to get me away from that that frond that got me. I think I needed it. I needed every box there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tiltsville. Such a good start, though. Dang it. I hate to see it fall apart like this. Look at that. Didn't even make the rough. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Terrible drive. I'm guessing 446. Hey, let's go. Hold it. All right. Oh man, I would really like to chip this in. Oh, really? I would really like that. All right. I did not love the drive, but I don't totally hate this lie. Don't totally hate it. I could probably click this. There's always the chipper wedge. It's bad range for the chipper wedge. Kind of hard to talk down, especially with these balls. Oh, it's just too high. Oh, I let myself get distracted. Oh, I thought I missed the return putt. My eyeballs decided to check the distance right before I putted, even though it's flat and the distance doesn't make it. I'm running out of steam here, guys. I'm missing a lot of RPMs on these drives. Nope. It's my normal garbage. A little bit right. Where did we lose momentum here? Where did it happen this time? Was that missed putt? Because Desert Valley got me again. Ah! Frustrating. All right. I would really love to get an eagle here, but you and I both know it's super unlikely. $31. Left again. The rare left. It's because I'm trying to adjust for my normal slight right chip. I don't know. I don't think we can improve on it, guys. I think 30 is going to be the score. What do you think? One more? One more? All right, fine. One more. Two of the first three are we quitting, and that might be like the quit of the quit. I don't know. The daily's a sickness. It will not let you go sometimes. Can you imagine what a terror I'd be if I could hit the ball straight? That'd be sick. That would be sick. I need a Red Bull, man. I need a 5-hour energy. Okay. Okay, we'll try something new here. Same thing. The new thing's the same as the old thing. The 3-wood chush. I got my 30 in 2 rounds today. And then Scotty and Corey talked me into this shit. It's fun, though. It's fun. I don't mind. Uh-oh. Got a little too close here, guys. Oh! They say a circle can't have corners, but that went right in the corner. Right in the corner of the cup. You guys were going to let me hit that high tee, weren't you? Jerks. Oh, double hop and a rough bounce. Okay, nice. Funny thing is, it's the same shot from back there. Nothing really changes about the shot. Just hit a nunner instead of a flopper. You are not messing with punch and flop, then you are not doing yourself any favors. All right, what's the trick here, guys? We got to try to throw it out, right? Throw it out far enough that it whips back. Not that far, though. Threw it out too far. Shit. Why is it such a narrow line? Why can't they make this game easy? Where are you trying to pull the trackball straight? Is this for your... Come up for quick chips? I already did a video on that, bro. I got a click chip coming up. I'll do you a one-time review. I did that narrow like I did last time, and I couldn't tuck my palm into it. Okay, first things first. There's a left-right reader inside the trackball. It's a little wheel with spokes in it. To get a C read or an A read, that wheel has to cause a read, right? We assume. We don't think it's a glitch. It's getting a little bit of a read. In order to prevent that, I try to position that wheel. That's why I club down before I do my pullbacks. I try to position that wheel to where it's already made a read, thinking that it's in an open air spot. And then I anchor the trackball with my thumbnail so it restricts the left and right movement. If you're at a trackball and you just lightly rest, you don't press it, just rest your thumbnail against the trackball, and then you push left and right, you'll feel tons of resistance. You pull back and forth, you won't feel any resistance. It's got just the right friction coefficient to stop left and right movement. So you'll see me club up. After I position my thumb, I will club down into the club, and this will obviously be a misread since it's a coaching session. And then I start my pullbacks. Just like that. See, that was a dead straight pullback. I already know that. I don't even need to see it on the Was I doing release here? And if I move my hand away from the trackball, press buttons, that might vibrate through the machine, might move that wheel a little bit. I reset again, club up and club back down. Yeah, over-explaining always leads to me missing, but you can see the pullback's dead straight. I said, club down into your club, lightly rest the thumbnail there, pull it back. Some of that might be like hoodoo and superstition, but it works, so what's it matter if it is? CJ, do you know how many misses I can get? Missed 2 so far, right? How many misses can I get and still beat a 30 under? Probably about 3. I gotta go Eagles. Eagles on out. Five. Is that just math? Is that just math, gravy? 36 minus 5. Did you just math that? Uh-oh. That might be on the green. Okay, good. On the fringe. Woo! That was scary. All right, 10. I think 10-5. If you're on the green, might be the shush. Your pinch post? No, not puttable. All right, so that's a restart. I like that though. All right, on the green, 10-5, maybe 3 wood even. Something loftier. Let the wind get a piece of it. Where we were hitting it softer before, we were on top of a hill, so that 8-5 was good. If you hit it hard enough. I guess this is like kind of a lesson in like the finer points of controlling your shots and chips and stuff. I don't know. Smoker. All right, mods. Can't give away my life savings like that. 200 likes. Could you imagine? All right. We've got 11 viewers, but only 180 likes. Gonna have to step it up, guys. All right, that's one miss. Count down to 31 or 32 is Zach is demanding. Oh, I hit this drive like garbage last time. It's almost the same drive. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a restart. I got my 30 under in 2 rounds. Ah. Good stuff. All right, what are my 5 misses? There's Eagle, Ruby. Ruby's pretty tough. I would say Machu Picchu. I feel like that's an allowable miss because it's not really like a normal chip or a chush. This one's pretty unforgivable. Not allowed to miss hole 1. Castle. Fuck is Castle? Castleshire? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's allowed. That's 3, but we gotta get everything but those 3. I don't know how many I counted off. I'm bad at counting. That's just a dead straight shot, guys. Don't play any wind or anything. And down there with punch. If you're a straight thumber, you should be nutting that every time. I can't thumb straight, so only in high pressure situations. This isn't enough. That freaking okay. Well, this shot's screwed. 80 yards? Are you kidding me right now? Fine, it's fine. No, stick around, guys. There's more. I don't think there is more, actually. I think I'm past peak for today. Couldn't tell you. Can you imagine trying to play this setup with just click chipping? God, that would be so painful. Thanks, Steve Sobey, for the chush. Really speeds things up. That fairway bounce. Should be playing it like a putt. That's what I should be doing. Instead, I'm giving it a little bit of a pop. It's leading me to miss that line. I'm really messing up this drive, man. That's kind of getting on my nerves. Right. Not going to make any promises. First 2 out of 3. We'll play through. That might be the final playthrough. Just a reminder. Got my 30 in 2 rounds. I could have quit. I could have walked away happy. That's the glush, guys. The glove chush. You get a feel for that one. Jinx myself before the next restart. Got the agave hole or whatever that course is called, the new easy course this year. Every single time somehow. What's up with that? Give it a... No way. I don't even know how that misses, honestly. Is there just like a flat part of the rough I hit or something? That should have been perfect. Yes, that's what it is, gambling with the bouncing it out of the rough. You're not going to always be consistent, I guess.
Wow, straight nutted, bro.
It's amazing. You guys mind any good songs from the playlist there? Good one. The Strokes are the best. Best of all time. Julian Casablancas. His dad was friends with Trump. They used to run modeling agencies together. Look it up. Think I'd lie to you? dad remarried about 4 times after Julian was born. Julian Casablancas, and the 4th wife was about 7 years older than Julian. Flat 1. All right, that's pretty good. Pretty good. No! I had the lie. I had the lie. Third time ever live. Punch, shush, 5-iron. Third time ever live, guys. The rare. All right, played for that straighter wind. That's the drive for the straight wind. You probably 180 that. I didn't know till the last second. Oh. I'm going to chush this because that's what I've been doing all day. Oh, this would be one of the ones like you can kind of forgive yourself for missing right here. Ew. I didn't want to miss it like that. I think with roll, this might get stuck in the rough still. But played super straight. Hammered it with roll. Took more wind out of it than I thought it would. Maybe. Come on, man. Come on, shotties. Something. I liked it from down lower, so I'm gonna see if I can get there. A little lower. Too soft. Rock and roll. We gonna steal. How many did I miss so far? Who's keeping count? Too damn many. Fairway, even with a little cut on the drive, miss 180, it's still pretty good. Hitting that fairway first. Threw that out way too far. We gotta count misses. That's 5 misses, so like 100% makes here on out. Is that right? It's no good. It's no good, guys. We'd get one back here. That would get up. So it's like your one. Is that the one chance you get to like potentially make up one? All right, so this is a DNF. So I'm gonna, what did I say? I was gonna back up in the box and try this. I guess I'll go all the way back. Man, those trunks are aggressive. I think I threw that out a lot further that time. See, I lied. Said I was going to do one more. I'm going to do one more. And then I have to divorce myself from this daily before it just goes totally off the rails. I consider this very much in the rails, guys. This is standard. Oh, it's time to miss hole one. It's time for that jinx to come through for me. Unmissable. How do you miss that? Haven't made this one in 82 years. All right. With the leg kick, you couldn't see it, but that had a leg kick in it. The only thing wrong with that is I probably hit it a little bit too hard. A little softer, and the green and everything gets to pull it over. One time. Wow, that was super flat. Is that even going to make it to the sand? Oh. Dead straight wind. All right. I'm going to play it. I don't know. This isn't a distance that I know very well. Okay. Okay. That roll is very aggressive out of the sand there, the plus spin. That was still kind of hopping when it got to the cup. Yeah. You guys gonna have to forgive me when I accidentally sing along with my jams. I know it can't be pleasant to hear. I'm gonna just play to get closer here. I feel like I've just been playing it too far away. No way. Yes, the pullback was a little aggressive. Felt so good off the palm. All right. If I clean the clock here, this goes 409. Last time I went 407. We're gonna try to set it up. I guess at 408. And hit it dead straight like a donkey. Should have got shotties there. Should have got shotties. Can't let opportunities like that just slide by. All right. With some new bullshit right here. Yeah. So I decided to just play the green and ignore the wind. And I think I ignored the wind a little too much. I think it got just a little bit, just moved the ball a little bit. Come on, 430. No. Yes. All right. Oh, cup edge again. Copy corner. Come on, baby. So disappointing. So disappointing. That's the best line I've had on that. And I cannot let this fucking hole take advantage of me again. No. Was that a zero carry? I hit the hill. Stupid hill. It didn't say zero carry, but like that was a dead straight shot. It had one of those carry conversions. Oh, what a heartbreaker. What a heartbreaker. $449. Nope. Threw it out too far. Yeah, if you hit that a little bit shallower, guys, on your one, it kicks off the nasty stuff, and you actually end up with a bigger drive than laying in the fairway or laying in the green straight up. I made this one time before I started streaming today. In my second game, my 30 under, and I got in 2 games. Wondering how I did that. It's 5 misses. I have no more misses to give, which means I got to make this piece of garbage. Sorry. Guy's gonna have to leap with the same disappointment that I have. I don't think anything's aceable, so I can't make that back. Not in the last 2 holes. already have 35,000. So maybe I can improve my shotties with a hole out here. I hit that straight and I didn't have the right lie in the fairway. So sad. All right, one more game. Fine, one more. But that's it! Where's the leaks, guys? Where am I giving it away? Tell me where I need to be focusing a little bit harder. Uh-oh. Could it be my first miss on agave? I legit can't remember the name of this course. No, cannot miss on this hole. What's it called? We'll get the name real quick. Should show it. Acoma, not agave. Oh no. Oh no. Needed to play a little bit more wind there, I guess. I might have been able to hit the sand wedge. I hit a more normal shot, but I wasn't sure if it would get up. Hate this hole. I don't know. It looks so good. You showed me that setup and then showed me the shot meter and asked me if that was going to go in. I would say yes. I guess again, like hit it just a little bit too hard. So like the green didn't have time to pull it over. 16 is a click, I think. That's some Tennessee shit. You can keep that over there. Oh wait, is it the Mayfield hole? Yeah, it might be a click. That's a good call out. I do miss that more than I should, under 50 yards. We'll see if we can get that far. There it is, finally. Maybe that's the good luck. Maybe that's the luck changer. Maybe that's what we needed right there. It's hard when you play Cosmos to convince yourself to hit a straight shot there. Your brain wants to fight the wind, you know? Yeah. I wish I could be more consistent with this drive. Sometimes that's a good thing, man. I'm not afraid to miss a hole. That's why, okay, I don't like that at all. That's why I say 2 out of the first 3. It kind of like gives you a chance. The 18 hole daily, I got the most hole outs on. I actually had a penalty stroke on like hole 11, and I decided to keep going anyway and hit 9 hole outs overall. It was pretty crazy. Or might have 9 or 10. I don't know. It was a lot. It was a Nord setup. It's I think I ended up 8 better. Could have been 9 better, but I took a penalty stroke. Saved birdie, obviously. All right. So you're saying to click this because obviously I'm not comfortable with a chipper wedge in that range and hitting off to the right. It's messing with me. Much easier to hit a little left. This 16, this is the hole I thought you were talking about. Can't be at 16 already, can we? This hole 7. All right, well, I'm going to use your advice and apply it here. Good advice. Good advice, Nuss. Thank you. Just have to wait and see whatever the fuck 16 is. No, honestly, I could probably chush that hole too. That Mayfield hole. Not the situation where I think of chushing. Don't go in the sand. Okay. All right. What's the problem here? My chush is a little too soft. I'm a little bit closer this time than those first few attempts, but also a little lower down the hill. What does that mean? I should just freaking hammer a driver 7 in there. Could have done the 10-5. Damn it. I think that same shot with a 10-5 would have gone in. I clubbed down to a 3 wood and cost myself a stroke there. I threw that out a mile. 430. So because I'm further away, coming in from a different line, I don't know if I'll get the same kick here. I'm just going to try to play it the same, but it might hit like too deep in the rough. We'll see. Tough line to hit too. My line, and I'm sticking to it. Of course not. Thought I was going to yip that. The putts that'll get you in a round like this, or get me anyway. Big kick. Fiddling. You're getting 444 there. You're doing pretty good, though. Kind of giving up all hope here. Probably should have clicked it. I swear I chushed that in with a driver 7 in game 2. 16 is a click chip. Whatever. I don't click at that range. Oh my god! I actually thought I hit that straight. Ah. You'll end up in the same position over and over again. $18 is makeable. I've gotten it one time. Straighten the wind out enough. Got my fairly straight shot. Feeling good about it, though. I'm going to do one more. I'll do one more. You know, if I'd gotten a hole 1 there. This will do it, guys. I promise. Promise I'm done after this. You don't have to keep me company anymore. For the quick restart. Missed it. I rush those chushes sometimes because it's the kind of shot for me, if I think about it too long, that's more likely to mess me up. So you will see me rush those. If I start thinking about what my hand's going to do, it's game over. No promises yet. Got to get 2 of the first 3. I think I just buried that in the wall again. Kickoff. Okay. Pick it up from here. Me and you, Hawkeye. Me versus you. Something I should tell you, Hawkeye. The house always wins, bitch. All right, maybe not always. Terrible. All right, so my biggest threat here, if I do hit the line, is not to hit it too hard. See? That was offline and it had just enough time to skitter over. This song right here is just a total banger. It's so good. Best 10-minute long song I've ever heard. Fuck. Change my stance. Still the last game, guys. We're not getting no restarts on that. It's Brittany. How'd you find me live? I'm a little too far away, man. 42 yards was good for my 5-iron. Like I'm a little between clubs here. Oh, it kicked off line. I hit the line. The rough got me. Shit. Hell yeah. Here's the rare Fridays off. I like mine medium, but you can have it rare if you want.
Pay that man his money.
You catch that clean, it will end up on the green. So I got to make this up. I got too many misses already. If I miss this, it's basically over. Probably that's it. I feel like I need a miracle to beat a 30 under at this point. Too many mistakes. I'll do one more for Brittany though. One more all the way start to finish. I don't know why. You're playing on home edition. You can't use any of this. All right, I threw it a little bit further out because I was so much further back and it wasn't enough still. Quick little restart here. We got one. Oh, you're at the. We already did it. So still no help, but we're gonna do one more start to finish. That includes if I don't get the first 2 out of 3. We're just gonna play through anyway. Because I have to. I have to stop the madness. I have to stop the bleeding. This is out of hand. I got a 30 under in 2 games. Why did I keep playing? That was a 0 carry. I hit the rough. It's not showing the 0 read, but it, or whatever happened, it definitely hit the rough. That's why I was using that 3-wood when I started. Then I started getting too smart for my own britches, or however that saying goes. Always the same thing, keeping him from moving. Notice you know how this works. Did I really hit a lip there? Kind of crazy. I got deflected. Yeah, definitely hit that straight, right? Looks like almost the same line. It's mental. Move some air. I mean that driver 7 is as low as it gets. I guess it clipped. Right till the day that he dies. Oh, barely. Playing through though. This is not for the score. This is just to end it. This is just to have a nice predictable ending. No one more. No one more. Nobody say the words one more. Sloppy. Sloppy. Okay, one more. You not see that coming? Did nobody see that coming? I hope your home edition setup's better than this. This one's a little bit of a beast. A couple of holes that like just shut up a little bit tougher than I think IT wanted them to. Like this, you know, like this could set up for a nice easy putt. Did you get a 40-yard chip? Get whatever this is. I can't even remember how to deal with this now. Not like that. One more. Just doing one more. This is the last one. Yeah, you're trying to get in with your vendor, get in tight with your vendor. Take up the daily. Your vendor will love you. Sick of it. Sick of it. No, that's somehow, is that somehow something I'm doing? Very strange. It looks like it's coming off dead straight, doesn't it? There was like a little check. I don't know. That's very, very bizarre. I gotta be careful about that. After I miss it 3 times, finally learn. It was flatter there, guys. I know you were worried, but clearly, big difference from here to all the way over there. I don't know. Maybe I should be thumbing that. It is what it is. Little reward myself with a quick vape there. I mean, obviously, this hole can set up a lot easier too. This hole can set up drivable, for Christ's sake. No complaints here. Moss, you know it. Reasons I'm too old to understand. This one actually might go a little bit further with backspin. Right there. Was it 5 games ago? I had to remind myself to actually hit that shot, actually hammer it. Oh, what up, Al Jazz? How you doing? We were trying to teach them Missouri boys a lesson. Just kidding. Just having some fun. Beat. This is the last one, Al. We've had a absolute clinic here today. All right, here's the one I was working on. 41 or 42 miles an hour. This goes in. 43? 43 also. Here we go. That's bad. This is the one I messed up last time. Oh no, this is 48. This is makeable, maybe. Not likely. Oh, nutted it. One of the worst 180s I've ever hit. Yeah. All right, that's a little confusing. But from that part of the fairway, I was just high enough for the wind to get it, as opposed to, from this point of view, being a little bit further left on the fairway. That's crazy. That was a 35 speed. Or did I have the wrong driver? That was the 7, wasn't it? I'm a little confused by how the wind got that. Oh, it went to 3-wood? Okay, thanks. That's my fault. Normally after I miss a chush, I'll click left, right, and reset. Now I'm just trying to force it through. It's laziness. If a shitty drive is what we actually needed the whole time. Here, 6-wood, 3 clicks, 15. Broccoli cheddar. Yeah, count me in. What I had for lunch. How did you know that? So bad. So bad. It's okay. This one wasn't for the score anyway. This is the wind down round. It's winding down to the end of the stream. Look at that. Same exact position. 27 after 16 every time. Broccoli cheddar soup and a baked potato for lunch. It was glorious. Thanks for playing along, guys. I'm playing one more. Just kidding. I'm out of here. Done with this. I got a 30 under in 2 rounds. All right. I'll see you guys next time. You go out to the bar, have fun with that chushin', man. The chush is the key today. Don't even mess around with that click chipping. Later.